Welcome to all students. Last lecture we completed the first topic, that is role of livestock in national economy. Today we started the second topic, that is general management practices used in dairy farming. General management practices used in dairy farming. So the managements can be defined as the art and science combining their ideas, facilities, processes, materials, and to produce the market a worthwhile product successfully. In short, managements can be defined as the decision making. So the general management practices is adopted in routine dairy farming or dairy management. So the first is the grooming. First management practice, that is the grooming. Grooming means that is the careful brushing and combing body hair coats. The grooming means that the careful brushing and combing of body hair coat. Grooming is done with the help of the blunt type comb. Grooming means that the careful brushing and combing of body hair coat, and this grooming should be done with the help of the blunt type comb. So what is the advantages of the grooming? So what is the advantages of grooming? So the advantage is, the first advantage of the grooming. Grooming removes the dandruff, loose hairs, dust and dirt particles from the body. So the first advantage of the grooming removes the dandruff, loose hairs, dust and dirt, and also the ectoparasites which are present in the body. This can be removed by the grooming. This is the first advantages of the grooming. So the second, there is the main advantages of the grooming, that these grooming stimulates the blood and lymph circulations, which is necessary. Particularly, so the major advantage of the grooming, this stimulates the blood and the lymph circulations. Third advantages, the grooming also increases the milk productions. Grooming also increases the milk productions, and the grooming also the help in the clean and hygienic milk productions. So what is this grooming helps with the clean and hygienic milk productions. So what is the clean milks? So the clean milks means that milk which is obtained from the healthy cow. This milk should be free from the pathogenic or disease microorganisms and that milk containing the minimum number of microorganisms. So the freshly drawn milk is also contains some microorganisms. So these are these clean milks. The milk should be free from the dirt particles, and also containing the minimum number of the microorganisms, and that milk should be free from the pathogenic. Pathogenic means the disease producing the animals. Next, fifth advantage of the grooming also helps to feed the animals, particularly. So this grooming helps to feed the animal fresh. Feed the animals with the fresh by reducing the tiredness. So after the grooming, the animals becomes the fresh by reducing the tiredness. Next, advantages of grooming. So the grooming, it makes the skin coat. It makes the skin coat smooth and glossy. So the grooming helps the skin coat with the smooth, clean and glossy. Next advantage after grooming, it increases the appearance of animals. Increase the appearance of animals. And the next advantage of the grooming, it decreases the diseases. Particularly after grooming, it reduces the diseases. Particularly the mastitis disease. So what is the mastitis disease? Mastitis is the other disease particularly. So the mastitis means the inflammations of udder. So the first management practice, that is the grooming. Grooming means the careful brushing and combing of the body hair coat, and grooming should be done with the help of the blunt type of comb. So these are the advantages of grooming. So about the procedure of grooming. So the grooming includes the brushing and combing of the body hair coat, and this grooming should be done with the help of the blunt type comb. So the first procedure, it includes the brushing followed by combing. It includes the brushing followed by combing. So it is the always should be done of the direction of hair. So that is the grooming, brushing, it should be done after always the directions of the hairs. So the grooming is started from the neck of the animal. So the grooming should be started from the neck of the animals, behind the ears, and finish to the hindquarters, or like the hind legs. So the beak should be started from the neck, behind the ears, and ends to the hindquarters or hind legs. Brush and combs should be always be clean after every 4 to 5 strokes, and the face should not be brushed. It should be clean with the help of the clean, moist cloth. So the brushing, so the grooming. So the first management practices is the grooming. So the grooming should be done with the brushing and combing of the hair body coats, and should be always be done to the directions of the hairs particularly. So the face should not be brushed, so it should be wept with the help of the clean, moist cloths. So the first is the management practices is the grooming. Next lecture we started the second management practices, that is the drying up. Thank you.